welcome to the first video log of Trifoil. Thought it'd be easier to do a log than writing a huge article and putting it up on itch. So welcome, and anyone who's still around from my maker days, welcome back to the channel. Alright, so you can see we're on the menu screen here. I guess I should talk about what the short-term goal for Trifoil is, and that is getting a demo up on Steam as soon as possible. I was fairly inspired by some of the demos I saw on the Drake Deck and Friends Puzzle Showcase, and plus some of the Steam Dex Fest demos. So yeah, I thought it'd be a good way to introduce the community to the game and start getting wish lists and get a Steam page up. Alright, so you can see I've put a bit of effort in. There's now music in the game and more sound effects, and you can also control the volumes. Plus you can select resolution if you want, with the full screen of VSync options. Also there's very much neglected Discord group, which I plan to get up and running, and that'll be the main place for the community to provide feedback and discuss the game. Alright, so we go into new game. You can see with the level, you can hear music starting, so the player can explore around a little bit, and you can see like the odd body assets now have controller icons, so you can use the controller. And the plan is to have full controller support, which is done for everything except for the menus at the point. But the menu's going to get a big rework, so it supports controller better. The other thing you may notice is the player dot fades in and out to give better indications when you're in and out of a puzzle or not. Other thing I've done recently is a fair bit of work on the tail line renderer. There was a constant problem of corners where looked glitchy on corners, and it still is a little. If you look closely, you might be able to see a line here. But I changed the texture so that's a lot less visible. I don't think it's quite as good, but it'll do for now, and perhaps after the demo's launch I'll have another go at getting the old shader working. I think it's a matter of setting the UV coordinates and the mesh properly. But anyway, that's for another day. So you can go through, solve puzzles. You can also hear there's now a player click movement, give a little bit more tactile feedback on whether you're moving or not. Yeah, so you can see here I've changed the color of the fail squares, and there's more onboarding with controller assets attached, so the player can undo or they can reset. Have another go. Yeah, attempt to solve the puzzle. All these like loose wires will be cleaned up soon. They just stuck them wherever they could go for the time being. There we go, and then the game opens up into more levels, which will be coming or not. Okay, I'll just check my notes. Yeah, so I think that's everything. Yeah, just keep an eye. If you want to follow the game, you can follow it on itch for the time being. There'll be links for that in the description. But I should have the demo up on Steam, or at least the page up on Steam fairly soon. Yeah, and hope to see you play my game soon. See ya.